Hey, what's up guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 85 of my journey to the top series. And in the previous episode we were contemplating what we're going to be doing with this series, the future of it as well. And I was kind of thinking that we have stalled slightly, and it's going to take at least 2 seasons to get into that Champions League and have a shot at it at least. So it's going to be quite a long one, and I was thinking after this season, if we don't achieve Champions League, as much as I don't like quitting on things, it might be the end of this series. But we're not going to be thinking of that right now. We have a job at hand on the pitch, and you see there Jerry Ballon yet again coming back from the dead to haunt us like a ghost. And oh my days, he scored twice against us. Every time we play against them, it just seems like he's such a beastly player. And they play him at striker. It's kind of bewildering that we played him at CDM for so long, and he actually turns out to be a pretty good striker indeed. But anyway, we are 1-0 down anyway against West Ham, and we got to come back with some sort of response. Try and pick up a goal here and there. We've been struggling on the goals front, playing Benzia solely on his own up front, and with Berisha just sitting up behind him. In the 4-2-3-1 has really helped defensive-wise. We've got the 2 CDMs. But it hasn't helped in our attacking prowess. It's really nullified what we've done with the players. We've got such good attackers. I think I'm a bit disappointed with Pack in the heading areas. I bought him solely for that, and he hasn't won many headers and scored from headers. We are more of a direct team as well as a indirect team, but we did manage to get a goal, and then we almost snatched it. I brought Pack on very late in the game, and you see there Kiko Femenia, but Pack hit the post with miles of space, and it was kind of a close one. It hit the post and it just bounded just absolutely everywhere, and we were so unlucky in the last minute as well. There was no FIFA scripting there. But we have a player after that 1-1 draw on that youth squad. I'm not going to be picking up any more of them because we have enough as it is, and I can't fit them into the team because the team is so good. But we got a couple of players that are progressing. Rodias Ramirez has gone up 3 so far this season. We bought him late on in the transfer window. Nastasic has gone up 2. He's now an 88 rated centre-back. That has got to be one of the best centre-backs. But I think Payet will probably beat him to that when he gets a bit older. Hemming, has gone up an overall as well. So we're progressing. Not a lot of players in that sort of respect because we are focusing on one sort of team. And you see here, we go ahead and try and change this up because Benzia has not been scoring many goals. And I put Pack into the team. I'm trying to go with a bit more strength instead of raw pace and speed. And against Chelsea it was going to be difficult. They have got such great players, and they still retain some of them players like Juan Mata. I think they've still got Jovetic. There we go, I got that one right after about a year. But really this game, I've got to say, we were stalling in front of their goal. There was not many shots. It was kind of an even game as well. To be fair, they probably had the better of the chances, but this chance here played through. Pack is played through, and someone said in the comment section, I need to work on my one-on-ones. Well, I need to work on my two-on-ones because that was a sweaty goal and a half to take, and we just don't take it. And that header there from Rodias Ramirez was well wide of the post with a free header. That was pretty damn easy to put in, but Victor Moses trying to pull out some space here, bringing the defender wide, and they almost get that in. Jack Butler making a great save. And we managed to keep it at 0-0, and it's late on in the game now. Christian Tello manages to get inside, and he takes a finesse shot. Oh my days, I thought that was going to go in. No way, Jose, was I thinking that Pack was going to just jump out of nowhere, put his foot out, and try and knock that one in. If that went in, that would have been so good, because I didn't have any play in that. I didn't have any part in that the phase from Pack. But it was unfortunately still another draw, and we're on a bounce of about 7 draws now. So it's not too healthy for us right now. That means we pick like 1 point up every game, which possibly means we picked up 6, depending on how many games we played, and we could have picked up that many points in just winning 2 games. So it's kind of annoying, but I'm hoping to change it right here against Sunderland. But I want to quickly go into something else about the Champions League game last night, Man U versus Real Madrid. I want to know in the comment section what you think about that Nani challenge. Should it have been a red card or should it not have been? I want to know in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Personally, in my view, not to dictate any of you guys, I feel that it was a red card. As much as I hate Man United, I'm not going to come out biased here, but I feel that it was a very dangerous play. Even though he didn't know the player was there, still, you could still like take someone's eye out, and that was kind of a karate kick, and they don't teach that in football. Yeah, it's such a difficult one. The guys at school were talking about it today. It's such a difficult one to talk about, but in the rule book it says that if you do some malicious play, but possibly don't have the intent, that it's got to be sent off. It's dangerous, and you got to be you got to be shown the red card for that. But I want to know in the comment section, tell me what you think. But we lose against Sunderland, I think, and that was kind of a bad result, and that's where I took it a bit too extreme. I've been down in the dumps for so long that I've decided I'm going to change the formation yet again to a 4-2-2-2, which allows me. I wanted to keep the 2 CDMs because they were doing so well in that area despite us losing that last game. And what I did, I put Berisha on the wing. That's not the actual team that we came up with, but I put Benzia instead of Kiko Femenia. And there we go, there's the team right there, and I think it's pretty strong. I gotta say, putting Berisha out on the wing is okay because he's a very good dribbler and he'll be able to cut inside and get some pretty nice, sexy finesse shots. But we had a great start to this game. We had to change this all up. We had to get something from this game, and I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to get sweaty. The sweatbands are going to be absolutely filled with the sweat, and it's going to be absolutely oozing. But we had one hell of a first half, and Christian Teller there, a great finesse shot, and a great first goal as well that smashed it right into the back of the net. But that audacious a chance from Southampton. Keep in mind it was against Southampton, but these lower teams have still got good players. They have Ramirez, who is still one of the best strikers in this game at this current time in my save. But they scored a goal. What a sexy goal by Mayuka. This guy's an absolute tank and an absolute beast, in fact, to be absolutely frank with you guys. But that was kind of an unfortunate goal, but a Bini Ayesi, a bit of classic play there. I remember when he was a lot younger, where he was just bolting down that wing and absolutely destroying the defence, and we did not manage to miss that noob goal there because we go ahead with the sweat, and it's very strong, and we managed to win that game 3-1. So we've turned it around. We managed to make the points back from, well, not exactly, but we managed to get the points back from that previous game against Sunderland, and now we're up to 11th, and it's really tight. It's not as tight as I wanted it to be, that's what he said, but I'm hoping that we can get some results under our bag and we can pull this one out. But anyway, I want to know one other thing, and that is what pillowcase? No, actually, screw that. That is a silly question. But in the next episode, I will show you an absolute beastie pillowcase that I have in my room that one of my brothers found in the house, and it's so epic. One really old sort of franchises, but it's still alive right now. I'll post that on the maybe on my Twitter, and then I'll post it in the next episode of my journey to the top because it's so epic, and it'll be so cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So results day tomorrow, A2, get your words out right, Matt. Get A2. exam results are out tomorrow. So if you do not hear from me ever again, I want to thank you guys so much for all your support. I'll probably be hanging myself if I get a really bad result and be killing myself indefinitely. But anyway, you guys have been awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time. We're on the other side.